our agents in our office up early making calls with our coach, Charles Murray. Look at him.
So we're going to stop calling and go over a couple of. So when you ask a powerful question and the person has to think about it and they laugh and they giggle, it's because your question is so powerful, right? It's making them think about how smart you are. And that's what you want. And then it's creating time for you to think about enough agreements in place. You don't even have to ask them to sign the contract. They'll just sign it. That's when you really get to it. You don't have to ask them to sign the listing agreement. They'll just sign it. Because they're so happy with all the agreements that you formulated. You already have the home when you sell this house picked out? No. Wow, so if I can actually get you a home and negotiate a better price, putting more money in your pocket, speeding up the process, can we do this? Will you let me list your home for you? Yes. That's how I got the for sale by owner broker to let me sell his house. I formulated the agreements. So this is what we're really doing. You want a contract signed? You need to get enough agreements in place, they'll sign the contract. Does that make sense? Okay. This is a business. We're not selling houses. You're not a realtor. You're an entrepreneur. You're a business person. You're a contract negotiator. You're an FBI hostage negotiator. Yep. Right? To sign that agreement, yes. Boom. Now you have the single party transaction agreement signed. That's all this is. It's committing them to agreements, formulating excellent questions, appealing to their greeds, appealing to their needs and their speeds, and then building an agreement on that. That's all this really is. So instead of just saying, well, you need to sell your house for this, you need to do this, you need to do that, that doesn't necessarily work. We got to be more sophisticated. Well, if I could, do you agree that this would work? And, well, you want a good deal just like someone else would want a good deal. Do you agree? It's all agreements. That's all we're doing. This is the whole strategy. It's about formulating agreements. All right? So understand that. It's all about becoming a listing agent. The listing agent, what is a contract?
Agreement.
Exactly. So that's why I say don't focus on selling houses, focus on building agreements. That's what the contract is. The contract is an agreement. Good. Let's do it again. Are you an agent or are you a buyer?
Yes,
Yes,
I am.
I am an agent. Are you getting agreements and commission from
Qualified buyer.
Are you an agent or a buyer?
Yes, I am an agent.
Brian, I don't hear you. I want you, especially you, I want you to work on projecting your voice. And especially in the group, it's easy because you kind of get drowned out. But I want to hear you. Are you an agent or are you a buyer?
Yes,
Yes,
I
I
am.
am an agent. Are you getting agreements and commission from qualified buyer?
I want everyone to stand up. Everybody stand up.
Get that energy up.
Yes.
Okay, we'll talk faster.
Are you an agent or are you a buyer?
Yes, I am an agent. Are you getting the same commission if I bring a qualified buyer?
Much better. All right, sit down. All right. All right, so let's start the call over. And then they respond based on how you're feeling about yourself. If you clean up your house before you leave, if you clean your car and you wash all your clothes and your house is organized, it's going to have an impact on your business. If you wake up 3 hours before you got to be at the office and you go exercise and you spend 35 minutes writing a script and you spend another 10 minutes saying it out loud and you practice the exercises, when you show up to the office, it's going to have a difference in your day.
Thank you to Professor Charles. I feel more confident now with the scripts, and I have a positive feedbacks. It's very good experience with those. Thank you, Professor.
All right, so I just want to debrief. I had some great coaching by Charles Murray, the man. He helped us maximize the potential of a client. We ended up, long story short, we found a trust attorney, which this family needed because there's a lot of feud and tension within this family. So we're a third-party advocate. They seen the value. We were put into the trust to sell all 7 properties. And the family loves us. They even thanked us, and they were very skeptical in the beginning. And all due to Charles. And we're going to get a listing on a short sale in LA next to USC. So you know that's going to be a good.
And we got Covina.
And we got Covina. And I have another one in the works, $6 million. It's going to be coming. I'm getting an appraisal as we speak. So Charles has changed my life. Let me tell you, this man is legit. And when I'll put this on camera, when I get paid, the penthouse, I'm gonna buy Charles Murray a Rolex, and I'm not even.
So the first time I came to Charles' class, I say I hate cold calling. In reality, I really did, and that's why I said that. And I was just looking for a way to get out from that feeling and being excited about it. So I feel that Charles motivated me a lot to make calls every day, and I've been doing it for like almost 2-3 weeks, every day, 2-3 hours a day, if not more. And I got an appointment yesterday. I talked to the guy yesterday. I went to the appointment today, and I got the listing.
My name is Alicia Nguyen. I'm with Berkshire Hathaway Gardena. I truly love Coach Charles' teaching because with the professional, which is his third boot camp, it really helps and boosts my energy and my confidence. And I'm actually a better salesperson than ever. So anyway, I highly recommend hiring Coach Charles. He's actually my coach right now, and I'm blessed to be part of the team. Thank you very much.
Love the professional. Charles Murray has been teaching me a lot. I've been going to his coaching, his training. He's awesome. I've gotten a couple of listing appointments from him. One was for 3.8 mil. Thanks, Charles. I love it. If you have the opportunity to meet with him, I would suggest you do so.
Hello, my name is Stephen Jordan. I just took a class called The Professional by Charles Murray. Outstanding, amazing gentleman. It shows his tricks of the trade, how to do cold calling, expired FISBOs. Excellent class. I recommend anyone to take this class. You get a lot out of it.
Charles Murray, he brought a lot of energy to the class. He got from the start, he got everyone engaged to what he was talking about. The most standout thing to me about the class was the goal setting. He helped us to identify our goals, to narrow them down, and to take it to the end result. And he showed us a way how to get to where we wanted to be in our professional careers, and at the end of our careers, what position in life that we wanted to end up in. So that was the most standout point to me. Other things we talked about is just phone calling, prospecting, marketing customers, and building our business, and at the same time building ourselves personally. Personal development, personal care, and that transcends into taking good care of our clients that we come in contact with every day.
I just want to share how awesome Charles' class was this Sunday. We learned so much. If you want to take your business to the next level, you need to hire Coach Charles so that he can take you to the next level. What he brings out, he's going to help you build an empire. Why? He's going to change your thinking, number one. And he's right there to support you. He teaches you how to set your goals and then get them off of paper. Not just writing them and not living them. That's another thing that he brings to the table. Then he also shows you, don't think small, think big. Think outside the box. And that's what we need to do. In our business as real estate agents, how are we going to put the deal together? That's what he taught us in the class. Don't miss the next one. You need to be there because all of us are going to the next level.
Hi, my name is Andre. I just attended the professional, excellent class. I highly recommend it to everyone. It teaches you the psychology, the dynamics of a conversation, how to be in charge, how to find motivation, how to close a deal. One of the best trainings I ever had. Thumbs up.
Hey, my name is Aaron. I just did Charles's coaching today, and great class. It's different than any other coaching. I've done Tom Ferry, Mike Ferry. I've done a couple other coaches, but this one's different in the fact he teaches you how to think, critical thinking, so that when you're out speaking with people, you know where to go and how to create different angles and help close the client and give them an end result, give them what they're looking for, and make some money at the same time. So it's great to have somebody that teaches you how to really get out there and use your brain as opposed to just reading verbatim a script that they wrote or whatever the case may be. So I give them 2 thumbs up.
Hi, this is Ever with Berkshire Hathaway. We just finished training with Charles. He's great. We trained on FISBOs today, and From the time that I started working with them, my confidence is being from this to this, so I strongly recommend it.
We just finished the training with Charles, and it was great. All of his trainings are great, but this one specifically because we were able to go into great detail into every conversation, what the potential answers could be, and we were able to boost our confidence throughout the class.
Hi, my name is Cheryl, and I'm here at Charles Murray's class, and I just want to say that he really teaches a wonderful class, and I'm grateful that he's here teaching all the students. Yes, I've been working with Charles in his coaching class, and it has helped me a whole lot. It motivated me to get on these phones and do phone calls to these for sale by owners and expires. So I took the initiative time to get out there and do some phone calling on my own and came up with a listing.
All right.
And that was really beautiful.
And working with Mr. Murray has been phenomenal. Of course, coming to his coaching, not really having that flow chart of what to do, what to say, exactly how to get the business, but knowing it's there, but you can't quite reach it because you don't know exactly how to go about it, has been totally put into crystal clear vision since taking his coaching. Phenomenal things have happened. There's deals on the table right now that's probably going to be with one client that has about 7 properties, which just happened today. So I'm excited, over the moon, happy, and Mr. Murray pretty much helped all of this come about. So if you're ever thinking about taking any training or coaching, come and see Mr. Murray. He'll definitely get you to that next level as being a professional.